keeping ants is just a perfect mix of, building your own little miniature world and watching it develop, and also understanding how ants work in their natural habitat. I love the way they mold their environment to suit the way they would need to live and to survive. I just think it's fascinating. I'm out at the bushland at Charlestown at the moment. There's a lot of land here that I really like to go around just every couple of days and look for some of the ants around the area, try to log where they are. We're just going to go through this area right now and look for some of the ants that might hang around here. So that's a meat ant nest. It's one of the only ones in the area because they're so territorial and competitive. This is probably the only one that survives within a 600-metre radius. They're endemic to Australia, so they really are sort of like a national treasure in a way. They build these nests out of these tiny little pebbles, which for this colony in particular involves getting these rocks from all over this entire valley and bringing all the way up this hill just to make this nest here. I can't imagine how much effort it would have taken. In human terms, it would be like creating an entire city. If you look at the rock that this nest is on, you'll notice that there are a lot of little narrow sort of ridges going down. They're actually made from the water going down the rock over a long period of time, but the ants actually use them almost like highways, and they go down there as clean, easy to get through routes, and go all the way into the bush to look for food. One thing I really like to do is to photograph ants in their own environment, and it really gives me a great insight into the materials they use to build their nest, their anatomy, and what sort of environments they all choose to build their nests in. I'm a videographer by trade, but photography is my real hobby, and macro photography and insect photography is a really great way for me to push my limits as an artist, and push myself as a photographer, but also push the limits of what my camera can do in those conditions, which photography-wise can be quite extreme. My name's Charlie, and I have a crazy passion.